Hello, and welcome back to another episode on the Ripple server. Yay! Yay! Today we are, as promised, back by the whole thing here. Ocean monument is the word I'm looking for. So we got this all cleared out in last episode, and yeah, let's go into that mode instead. Over here, I just set up a little smelting sand thingamadoodler. Hi, Magoo. And up here we have a super cleared out monument. And the way I'm going to do this is that I'm going to actually keep the structure of the monument, is my plan. And within these, like all along here, I'm going to build little spawning pools, whatever, for the guardians, all kept inside of the monument, and they are going to get funneled into the middle and drop down through lava, is the plan. I think it will be good. I hope it will. I failed. I hope it will be good. As you can see, we have a beacon here. I just want to say thank you, Carlock, for lending me a stack of iron blocks so I could actually build this, so I can insta-mine. Yay! So, yeah, I am going to start clearing out the complete inside of this. And, yeah, that's going to be a lot of digging. And I'm going to see if I can make that into a time-lapse, because I haven't made a time-lapse yet, except for the speedy up thing is, yeah, you know. So I'm going to see if I can find my way up to the top here. And then I'm going to grab my camera account, and I'm going to start digging. Sounds good? Sounds good. Okay, cool. So, we have a cleared out monument. Yay! This is also the next morning, so I might have a little bit of morning voice. Who knows, who knows. Yeah, I also cleared out the underneath here. There are some named mobs here. Those are winter grave diggers. In case you missed it in the last episode, we have, instead of players dropping their heads, we have, because Winter doesn't want to die in order to get his player head. So what he did was, with command blocks, he added in zombies that spawns with player heads on. And we also gave them silly names. So Winter Grave Digger is Winter's. Mine is Magoo. And yeah, we will see when we end up with other ones, or we find other ones. We will see what they are called. So yeah, that is fun. Yeah, so now I'm going to just pretty much start building the thing that it is that I'm building. Oh, there's another one over there. Was it another one? There is another one. What's that called? That is Paragrave 8. I have some terrible, terrible punny names. I love it. I love myself a terrible pun every now and then. So what I'm going to do is here, I think. Boop. And there. Boop. And the same over in this end. Should be there. Boop. And it should be this line here. And boop. This is going to be the little bit of a... That was strange choice of words. This is going to be where the guardians are spawning, and there's going to be another one on that side as well. So I'm just going to fill this whole area in here with glass. Yay, lots of glass. I think I'm also going to just switch this out for... I don't remember. How do I want to do this? I probably want to have this like a line of blocks going around all the way. Like a little frame thing, maybe? I don't know. And then they are going to drop down, and there is going to be water taking every single one of them into the middle, which is here-ish somewhere. And then they are going to be taken into the middle this way, which should be exactly here-ish. And get dropped down through a little bit of lava. And yeah, die to death is the plan. There's going to be a combination of fall damage and lava killing them. So I'm not going to go with fall damage all the way, because I don't know. I actually don't know why I'm not killing them just with fall damage, because I don't want to dig too much down. Something like that. We'll see, we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to... And I also think that I'm going to build one side up and get this thing going, so I actually start collecting stuff from collecting Guardian stuff. So if I get one side built up and ready to go, and I could start building the other side. And this side will be producing Guardians. That sounds actually very, very smart. I don't know what's happened to me. It must be that my brain haven't woken up yet or something like that. And we got a slime chunk. Excellent. Should I make a slime farm here as well? Maybe. I need to figure out where the slime chunks are. And then I will probably build a little slime farm as well, because why not? I know that will... thank you. It will decrease the spawn rates of the garden farm if I build a slime farm, but yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that a little bit more. So yeah, I'm going to build up a little bit here, and I will return when I've done some more progress of the building kind. Yay. So I started doing a little tiny bit of blocks placing here. Yay. I had to move this over a little bit because numbers didn't add up the way I wanted them to. Sort of. I also filled in up here to make it... doesn't really matter. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I placed glass on there and back, and there I'm using cyan stained glass, because why not? And then I'm going to just build up a couple of... I'm going to build up 2x2 little chambers here, because I think that's good. I'm not sure. This is... I'm just going to say this now, that this is in no way built for maximum performance. This is more of a... I want to keep the monument intact, and I want to have the little farm inside of the monument thing. So I'm going to do this, and then obviously water, there's going to be fence gates, and little cubes like this. I don't know if that's efficient or not. In my mind, it is, because they can't really swim anywhere. So they are just going to fall down, is my idea. I don't know if I'm correct about this. Who knows? Who knows? Probably a lot of people, but yeah. So I'm going to do all of this here, glass placing, and then we can build a little transportation system to get all the guardians from all the way over there into the middle, and all the way over there into to also the middle, and then into the middle again. I think you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So more glass for me to place. You don't have to watch. So I have built up this little thingy-madoodler here. There's also a little drop down to a little thingy there. And if we go down here, fly, ouch, comes over here, and then there's a little drop chute down. And I've dug down as well, as you can see here. Yeah, that went well. I think I'm going to have one dropper in each corner here. And dropping the items out into a water stream, and doing stuff like that. So we have a dropper there. We have a dropper there. And then if we go up a little bit more, up, and jump, And we take our hoppers. No, sorry, I changed my mind. I'm allowed to do that, you know. I want the... let's go back. One more, I want the dropper there. And I want it... it doesn't really matter what direction it's facing. Let's face it that direction. And then we take a hopper pointing down into that, and a hopper pointing into that, and then we go underneath, take a hopper pointing in that direction, up, and so. Which means that there is a hopper line going into a dropper from 2 blocks. What am I trying to say? We will not be backing up items, is what I'm saying. Yeah, so this should, no matter how efficient this turns out to be, it's probably not going to be super efficient anyways, but no matter how efficient this is turning out to be, I don't think we're ever going to have any problems collecting all the items. Going to do some sort of special thingy. Like so. We need a block there, we need a block there. Like so? I think so. And we need blip and blip. And we want to remove that. So, you build a little thingamadoodler like that. And then you pillar up. And you place a comparator. So we're reading the output signal from the dropper there. We also, while we're up here, we want a piece of dust there. Then we want an observer facing that direction. No, facing the other direction. Facing that direction. So that observer powers this block here, which powers that dust, which powers that block, which powers the dropper. Make sense? Makes sense. Good. And then we put a sticky piston there. Yeah. And finally, we put another observer there. So what's going to happen is when we get stuff in this dropper here, we're reading an output signal there, that powers that piston, which will extend that, which will start pulsing this thing. Like so. And we're done. Cool. And this is made so it's double the speed compared to a regular just comparator clock. This is double the speed, so this will be able to handle how many all of the drops that we will ever get. So yeah, I'm going to build up 4 of these on each corners here, and then I need to build some sort of little collection system here as well. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do next. Collection system, I think. So we are actually getting pretty close to having this thing up and running. As you can see, I've added in some fence gates. Is the word I'm looking for? There's also a paragraph down there. The water underneath here to transport everything into the middle, and then the other water, and jump down. Lava. And also, boop. Down here, yeah, the collection point here, and Then I hooked everything up with a little super strange winding ice puff here, and it goes up and into hoppers. Thank you. Thank you. I'm using the trick with a chest up there to line up the items right on the edge of the block so they can get picked up by the hoppers there. If you're not familiar with that trick, then no, sorry. Sorry. You have to look that up. So, what we have left to do here is create an infinite water source. How do you do that? Well, you place blocks in a square like this. Oh, you know that. Okay. Zo and zo and zo. And then it's just a matter of filling the water in. Should I maybe... what's smartest? Start from the middle and work my way out. Yeah. Thank you, brain, for figuring that out. This is... I dropped one glass there. Really hard to see here. It's extremely hard to see here. Oop. 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 Is this even correct? That should... No, well, maybe. No. That is not correct. I need a water source. There. No? Oh. Also crap. I forgot a one of those there. This is going so well, by the way. It's kinda ridiculous how well this is going. Can we place one on the... Oop. I'm also kind of stuck in a farm now. Hi, guy. This thing is working! I mean, it's not super fast, but if we go up and look at what I've actually done so far, they fall through lava and then they die shortly thereafter, so that's perfect amount of lava as well. I like that. I only have half of this in. So I actually only have a quarter of the farm done. And they're still spawning in pretty good, I would say. So I think this is going to be awesome. Awesome. So, yeah, I'm going to fill in the rest here as well on this side. And then I need to build up on that side as well. So, yeah, I got a lot to do still. So, yeah, I'll better keep going. So, I have the second side in as well. Because that's what I said I would do. So, you see, I'm not lying to you. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And as you can see, it's also working here. Yay! So that's nice. Down here, nothing has changed at all, I would say. I had to do a little trickery with the lava there, because some of them were surviving, and I don't want them to survive. I've had half the farm running for a couple of hours now, and yeah, we are getting some good drops, I would say. Oh, sounds like it's picking up a little bit more. Here we go. This is what I like to see. It's working. Working. Yay. Cool. What I need to do now is pretty much light up the area a little bit more to stop other things from spawning. I have this little mine shaft here. I've been running around lighting stuff up a bit, but there's still caves and other stuff and things to light up here as well. And it's also a good move. Way of getting resources, because I need resources. Yay. Exactly. So I'm going to do that and see if I can get the spawn rates up even more. Hopefully I will, but sounds like it's working pretty good, I would say. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. I went quiet there. I realized that because I get distracted by stuff, as you know by now. So, I would say job well done for this episode. We got the farm up and running. That was my goal. And then I have to make things look a little bit better around here. Because it's not 100% this, but yeah, it's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. Yeah, I need to make this look a little bit better. I don't really know what to put in because there's a big open area here. I might put something here. Need to hook up another portal so people could actually get here if they want to get their Prismarini stuff. And I need to figure out a way down into the storage room, and there's a lot of stuff I need to figure out. So yeah, I will have to do that another time because this is enough for one episode, I think. Built a guardian farm, yay! So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, you know, like button, subscribe button, all that, and as always, go check out the other people on the server as well. There's a lot of videos coming out from here and a lot of crazy stuff being done already. So definitely go check people out. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye!